Hello, everyone. I'm the okayest bassist, and this is the BASSics Volume 24. It's going to be pretty short today because today's Easter Sunday. Stuff to do with the family. Last week we had problems where I wasn't able to be on. Don't really have a lesson so much this week, but I did start out with an original goal when I was bullied into making this channel, that I would pick things up more if numbers of subscribers were actually increasing. Um, I believe as of today I hit 150, or I was at 149 the other day. So, and it usually goes up like one or two a week. So, in honor of 150, if that's actually how many I have, um, I opened a Patreon. I don't expect anyone to want to give me money because my content's not that great. But hey, if you have money that you don't need and you don't want and you want me to have it, it's available to do that now. I have it on my other screen. There are 4 tiers. Only one of them makes any sense, but whatever. So there's $1 for being a supporter. That is a big thank you for helping support the channel. There's no reward, just a hearty thanks. So, thanks. The reward is there's a $3. The first one's $1 if I didn't say that. There's a $3. That's the next one. You're a benefactor. You get early access to videos and entry into a one-time end of the year giveaway that I will do when I do my yearly recap, like my favorite bass, my worst bass, what the plans are for the coming year. I will also do a live giveaway. The thought process behind the Patreon is any money that comes into the Patreon is what will fund those giveaways. So if I end up only getting in $10, or if I have one person who signs up for $1 a month and that's all I have the whole year, then it's going to be something like a t-shirt. I had this made. Yay. Woohoo. So it'd be something like a t-shirt in your size. I'd have it done because that should be about 12 bucks, hopefully. But that, of course, isn't going to get a reward because that's only $1. So if I had someone who signed up for the $3, then okay, if that's all year, $36, whatever. So I guess if you're really smart, you sign up for the $1 all year, and then in November you change it so that you're a $3. Then you're in for that, and then that's $15, or well, 14 if you do the math. So there you go. They're sneaky. Anyway, $3 benefactor. You get early access to some videos. Basically, I will set it where each video you get access to it a week early. So every Wednesday, 3 Central Standard Daylight Time is when the videos go live. So I would set it where if it lets me do 1 week, or if it's like how I'm going to try and set it up to do a week. I have to figure out how, but no one's signed up for it yet, so it doesn't matter. So $3, you're a benefactor. You get early access to a videos, end of the year giveaway, and a thank you. Then there is a $10 option. Again, don't expect anyone to sign up, but if you do, awesome. The $10, I will, if I have someone in that tier, then I will be doing a monthly giveaway. Again, at that point, what I would do is anything that the money is getting. If I have somebody who's signed, if I have 2 people signed up for the $3 and 1 person who signed up for 10, then each month I will try to do something in that $10 range, and then the $3 will all build up to do an end of the year. If we end up getting a whole bunch more, I'll keep getting items, and then there'll be one bigger item. The plan is if somehow multiple people sign up for this, it'll go 50-50. Half of the monthly money will go to the monthly giveaways that the $10 one is subscribed for, and then half of the money from everything will go into the stuff that's spent each month. I'm trying to do this geared toward long term, though, again, I don't expect many to sign up. But the $10 is the okayest patron. That's early access to videos, the thank you, it's end of the year giveaway, Patreon shout out, and then it also does a monthly giveaway as long as there's enough money to do stuff. So, someone who signs up, if there's only one person signed up for a monthly giveaway, then the money that person's putting in is going to specifically go for something, even if it's saves up 2 or 3 months to get something like a pedal, or if it saves up for a while and I can get a cheap, like used or micro amp or something, then that person's just going to be the one who ends up winning that. But I will have to hit a threshold to get items. I'm not going to give away stuff that costs more than what comes in. That's the point of the Patreon, is to get additional content that I can't money flow myself. And then the last one, the one that I don't expect anyone to sign up for, but it's there, is $20 a month. You're the one, because you're the only one that I only expect one, if ever. They get the thank you, they get the early access to videos, the end of the year giveaway, the monthly giveaway. Anyone on the $20, I am going to personally shout it out. That's supposed to be on the $10. I don't know why it's not there. You get the Patreon shout out where your name will go on the screen. I will do my best to pronounce your name. I also, for the $20, anytime I go live, we're going to do, for the BASSics, it will be the first, 30-45 minutes worth of the lesson time will be for the lesson, but then the last 15 minutes or more, you will get the code to access the live stream, and you will get to come in just like any of the instructors or any of us in the base community that are involved with my channel. You will also get that code so that you are able to come on and enjoy the live stream as well. Of course, if behavior is not acceptable, then you're going to get kicked out of it. Hopefully you're still a patron though. And then early access to everything, and I will give a private email contact. So if you, for some reason, are wanting to support this channel at $20 a month, I will give you my email address, and then we can email back and forth. You don't have to go through any private messenger or anything like that. I'll just give you the contact so that you can email me directly. Keeping in mind the access to everything early access, I have a video backlog already queued up in YouTube that goes, I think, until August or September. The $20 a month, you get access to every video. As soon as I have a video available, you will get a link to view it. So if you sign up for $20 a month, you could then have access as of now to see every video from every week all the way through. I mean, there's like 20 or 40 videos already uploaded, ready to view. So anyone who signs up for the $20 a month, you're going to see every video as soon as I upload it. It's going to complete upload, and then you're going to get the code sent, the link sent to you to watch the video. So then if I find out later that I mess up a video, you'll get another copy because you'll get whatever I have to fix. So that's the biggest thing that I wanted to talk about, was that I do have the Patreon. I am trying to figure out currently how I am supposed to share the Patreon. I was hoping there was just going to be, is this the share button? Copy link. There we go. So I'm going to put it in the chat. It's right there, and I will put the link in the description as well, so that it is available for anyone who wants to go do it. Again, I super appreciate it. Anyone who does, you're awesome. I personally do Patreon for a few people. It's people who I really like their content. I want them to continue because, I mean, eventually I can't afford to buy, like basically as of now, I really can't afford to buy any more bases than what I've already paid for, ordered, that kind of thing. There's like one or two that I've already set up to order that will come. Next year, as of right now, is not going to be like every 2 or 3 weeks a new base video for unbox, and then later the review. I'm trying to come up with ideas and do more content. I will do more playing. I've been doing a lot of like YouTube viewing for lessons and stuff so that I'm player better. Let's see. Go EADGB. What? It's the tuning. EADGB E. And then S. I don't know about an S, but S tier. Those are the best. Unless you add extra letters and stuff like S, 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 R, and all sorts of other things. But it is cool to see you here, Charles. Appreciate you watching. That is, like I said, that's the meat and potatoes of all that I had to discuss this week. I do still have plenty of lessons ideas. It's just trying to coordinate getting people available on a Sunday. Bully has some he's willing to do. Low End Lobster has one that she said she's working on and she's willing to do. I know Floof at one point wants to come on and do a lesson there. Sure, Prop and Dino Dan are going to be on there at points. We have quite a few people who are willing to come on and do lessons. It's just a matter of coordinating them if they have the free time to do it. So going forward, BASSics hopefully stays pretty solid on its time. But if I end up having to do additional live streams other times throughout the week, then that is what I will do my best to coordinate so that we can get the lessons done. And it might even be where we get on and do the lesson recorded and then I post the video later. Not really sure. But anyway, I did throw that in the chat. I will put the Patreon link in the description. I might even throw this because this should only be about a 15-minute live stream. So I may throw the Patreon link and a link to this video back so people can see it. But again, the Patreon plan is that the money that comes from Patreon funds gear into the channel so that I can review that and then turn around and give that gear back to the. I stole that idea from Johnny Dibble and Chris on their In the Pocket podcast. You should watch it. It's good. Way better than what I have. That's a bad joke. The Philly mayor spelled Eagles. Yeah, that's not how you spell Eagles. So, fair enough. So, that's what I have this week. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day.